Yeah, absolutely. We'll keep you up to date throughout the morning. Look, we are going to have a very big change of pace right now and talk all things music. Róisín Murphy is on her way back to Australia with her first headline shows in more than 5 years. Now, she rose to fame as one half of 90s electronic duo Moloko, but is now celebrated for her acclaimed and eclectic solo career. And I'm very delighted that Róisín can join us now. Good morning. Thanks for joining us on News Breakfast.
Good morning. Hi.
How are you looking forward to coming back to Australia?
Can't wait. Absolutely delighted to come back.
When was the last time you were here? Yeah.
5 years. 5 years.
And you've got a variety of shows as well. So you're headlining some of your own shows, but also joining Adelaide.
Yes, yeah. And in New Zealand as well, doing WOMAD. So should be fun.
What's the difference for you when you do your own solo shows compared to when you're part of a festival lineup?
Well, I mean, every festival is very different. I mean, in a festival season in Europe, you know, you can do like we can do jazz festivals, electronic festivals, you know, obviously more sort of mainstream festivals, small ones, big ones. They're all really, really different. So to kind of compare, it's hard because each festival can be so different as well. I'm not sure what this is going to be like. I've never been to the WOMAD festivals, but obviously we have to shorten our show. So when I do the main shows in the venues, hard as it is, after 30 years of writing songs, I squeeze it down into something like 2 hours, and hope for the best that, you know, most people are going to be happy with the choices of songs that we put into the set. And that's always very difficult. And then when you do the festivals, you have to condense it down even further. So usually it's like an hour. It might be an hour and 25 minutes. It might be less than an hour. It might be 45 minutes at a festival set. So you tend to kind of just do bang, bang, bang. And yeah, you sort of bring it down to more of a common denominator.
Well,
really.
I can tell you I've been to Adelaide several times. It is the most amazing event that you have been to. The crowd's unbelievable. They will love you,
great.
I am sure. So how do you condense it down? I mean, you've had so many hits as a solo artist, but also your hits with Moloko. Do you have both are going to feature in your shows?
Yeah, I mean, I have like a very varied audience, you know, my fans. I've actually one time met a mother, a grandmother and a daughter. So like 3 layers, 3 generations all together at the show, at one of my shows, because I've been going a long while. And basically it just means that I have such a varied kind of fan base that pleasing everybody is something that I try very hard to do in the live shows and get songs from across my solo career and across my career in Moloko. But you can't do the same show every time, and you've also got to represent your new record. My new record being now a year old or over a year old, Hit Parade, but still have to represent that when I come down as well. So it's probably the hardest part of it is choosing the set list, Anna.
We're just watching some of your music clips as we speak to you right now, and one of them, I mean, the fashion is amazing, and of course that incredible dress in Sing It Back. Is that something you think about as well visually when you put on a show, of bringing that to the show?
Oh God, yeah, I'm very visual. And yeah, I mean, it's actually the most awkward part of the show is to decide what I'm wearing and in what order I'm going to wear it and how the lights are going to echo everything. And I work very, very hard with my team on that. On the run up to my big show in London a few months ago, every show that we did, I was in the tour bus with the video guy and the lights guy till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, looking at like just a straight camera shot of the show that we just done and going through everything, you know, in terms of, because I'm still trying to get the best visual show possible. I can kind of leave the music in the hands of my amazing band and my especially amazing music director, Eddie Stevens, who's been with me since the Moloko times. So he's a great, he's a great colleague, and I can really rely on him. But the visual thing, I pour myself into it, and it's I put a lot of work into it. I do, and the videos and the things that I wear, and everything that you see, I really care about. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not necessary really, but I maybe a bit. What is it, OCD about it or something?
Oh, well, we love it. And so, speaking of fashion, what's it like being a Vogue cover star?
Oof, well.
Because that was pretty recent, wasn't it? We're just showing that right now, the cover of Vogue.
Yeah, I've done a couple of Vogues. There are a lot of Vogues around the world,
There
so
certainly are.
They do need quite a few cover stars. It's nice. I enjoy doing fashion shoots. I mean, that again is not really something I can control. Like I control the videos and the artwork for the sleeves on the records and the way that the show looks, and and everything that you see me wear when I'm on social media or in videos or my own press photographs and everything. I control all that, and I'm the stylist and everything. But then I have to kind of, when I do these Vogue things and so on, I sort of have to put myself in the hands of the stylists and the designers, production designers, and the photographers. And although I'm quite active, I'm not I get involved, but in this way, I'm much more like in their hands. You have to sell product really to be on the cover of these magazines. And so I have to be very relaxed about it, to be honest.
Róisín, we are definitely looking forward to seeing you back in Australia in March. Best of luck with the tour, and we can't wait to see what you wear as well for it with this visual spectacular. But your songs are just fantastic. So congratulations on your latest album as well, and best of luck with the tour.
Thanks. Can't wait. See you.
Thanks for joining us.